Sankofa Digital Literacy Program, funded by the Government of Canada's New Horizon for Seniors Program.
In today's tutorial, we are going to look at our App Store and we're going to learn how to download an app into our Chromebook. What we're going to do is go down to our shelf, and if you take a look at all your icons at the bottom, this icon here, if you'll remember this, is your Google Play Store. So we're just going to click on this and open it up. And at the very top, there is the search area with the magnifying glass icon. We can scroll over and click in this field, and we're going to check out brain games for adults. I'm just going to begin typing, and you can see it drops down a few options. There's a couple of different ways of choosing. You can physically use your mouse to scroll on to the title that you want to search for. You can also use your downward arrow keys on your keyboard. To the bottom right hand side of your keyboard, you'll see 4 arrows, and if you press the down key, so we've chosen brain games, and from this list I'm going to head down and say brain games for adults. If that does not show up on your list, then you'll have to manually type in brain games for adults. At the very top, it offers one option. There are many more than this, so I would suggest that you scroll down the page and take a look. It's giving you suggestions of other games that you might like. And we're going to keep going down here, and we see the apps are listed here. You can take a look at the app to discover its popularity and also to look at the reviews that it receives. I like Neuronation, and I think what we'll do is we're going to download this one first. So first I'm going to click on it. When you look down here, it has 4.6 stars out of 5. And 10 million plus people have downloaded it. Let's click on it now. A few things, there are in-app purchases, and it does contain ads. Most likely what will happen is as you're playing, in order to get to certain levels, it will pop up a 10 to 30 second ad that you'll have to watch, and then it'll take you back to your screen. Also, in-app purchases would mean that it will offer you the opportunity, most likely, to pay a fee in order to remove all of the ads. For now, we're not going to pay a fee for this. We just want to use it as a free training program. When you scroll down, it will show you what the games look like on the computer. And as we keep going, it just has a brief description about what it is. A brain trainer plus memory training and brain teasers to improve focus, logic, and memory. So there are a few reviews here, developer contact information, a website email that they have, and that is really handy. And another thing that is interesting to look for when you see these apps is when people do make comments about the app, whether it's negative or positive, does the company or organization reply back? And indeed, Neuronation does reply back. This is a very good sign. This means that they are actively taking care of the app. Some apps are made and then just left and occasionally updated. So we can see here that Neuronation does reply to feedback. That's a strong indication that they are taking care of their app and always trying to improve. So let's install. Up in the top right-hand corner is this big green button. I'm going to click to install. You can see the status here is pending, and this circular graphic is telling us that it is loading, the computer is loading and thinking. So we'll just wait for that until it loads. And we can see the size of the app is 65.99 megabytes. And here it's showing us the progress of the computer downloading. We are 65% done our download. The app may ask for your email address, and then it would likely send you notifications. You can turn off those notifications. You do not have to follow the notifications. And now we see that it's installing the app into the Chromebook. And we're going to click on Open. Here's our Neuronation. It will have sent us an email to our Gmail account, and it will confirm that you actually had installed this. We're just waiting for it to open up. All right, here we go. Fitness for your brain. So let's press Start. So we're just waiting for this app to load, and it's going to walk us through the introduction to the app, explaining what this app is useful for and why you can use it for yourself. The benefits of this app are to improve your memory, strengthen your attention, increase speed of thought, train logical thinking, improve your quality of life, and stay mentally fit. Create an account. You can sign in via Google. You can sign in via Facebook. Let's go through our Google account. We are older than 13 years old, and we're going to choose Oladele Yusuf. Because we're automatically signed in to our Gmail on our Chromebook, it syncs across all of our apps. I'm going to agree to the terms of service. Ideally, you would want to read through all of these. It is a lot of legal jargon. I'm going to click Agree. So now it's asking us to take a strength and weakness test to create our personalized training plan. I won't go through this right now. This is going to take some time, but you can press Start here. And what this app is wanting to do is just learn your brain habits. And then it will take that information and create a brain program for you while you're playing your app. Okay, so let's press Start. Strength and weakness test. Swipe in or tap on the direction indicated by the arrow. Let's click on that direction. And again, it wants us to click on this direction. Now it's giving us 3 dots, and it's saying, choose the dot in the middle. Don't look at the other dots for your direction. Focus on the middle dot. Now it's saying, if no arrow appears, you have free choice over the direction. Tips: look for stars to collect bonus points. Now the arrow color has changed in the middle. If an arrow has the same color as the background of the cell, that is the direction to follow. So it's changed it up slightly, whereas before it said there are 3 arrows, always choose the middle arrow. Now it's saying whatever the color of this background is the arrow that you want to choose. So this is a red arrow, this is a red background. Okay, so it's assessed my information based on how long it took me to finish the test. Now it's asking me to do a memory test. To create your personalized training plan, we will be testing your brain in 4 steps. At the end, you will receive a personalized evaluation. Part of your task when you download this application is to follow through with the brain test and continue to use this brain test every day for about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to press Start. in this one is saying, in the following, memorize the order in which the circles appear. I understand. It says understood. Tap the circles in the same order in which they appear. This is really going to challenge me. My memory has never been so great. And as you go, it will likely become more complicated. Oh, wow, I've already finished that one. Okay, there we are. Some circles will now move additionally. Stay focused. Understood. All right, my test is over, and then it's going to assess me. Now it's into reasoning. Welcome to your strength weakness test. To create your personalized training plan, we will be testing your brain in 4 steps. At the end, you will receive a personalized evaluation. Tap the pattern that matches the one displayed in the center. Pay attention to its exact position within that space. This is also a good exercise when you're using your mouse. You can learn how to be very adept with your mouse if you're following this test. And my time, oh, I see. My time is counting down. That's what that is. It's counting down. So this is the last round. Okay, the next is my speed. Welcome to our strength weakness test. To create your personalized training plan, we will be testing your brain in 4 steps. At the end, you will receive a personalized evaluation. While I'm doing this, and once you have opened up your app, you can shrink this screen and then open up your app beside it and just follow along. All right, merge the shapes above the question mark while looking out for any plus or minus signs. Tap on the resulting shape at the bottom. Hey, look at me. And here it is, it's counting the timer down. So again, it's based on how many you can finish within the allotted time. So it's how many you can finish in the allotted time. It's not actually counting the time it takes you. Note the minus sign. Tip: subtracting from an empty field will result in an empty field. All right, I'm finished my test. Congratulations, you've successfully completed your fitness test. Based on your results, we can now create your very own personalized training plan. This will help you to work on any areas for improvement and to achieve your goals. By improving your mental fitness, you'll find yourself more mentally agile, your memory capacity improved, and your ability to concentrate stronger than before. Get started now with your first session. All right, so it's going to ask me some personal questions. I'm not going to move forward with that part. You can. It's just about personalizing your plan. And I'm going to shrink this down now. I'm just going to close out this app. You can see here, this was the app that we've chosen. You can also close this out here. And then a way to find that app that you've downloaded, clicking on your launcher. And if you're just remembering that this is what the app looks like, you can see it here. Again, you can pin it down to your shelf by right-clicking and pinning it to the shelf at the bottom if it's easier for you to find down there. You can also unpin it if you're comfortable with having it just in your launcher. So anytime you want to follow through with Neuronation brain games, I recommend you try and do a little bit every day. And for your assignment, I want you to open up your Google Play Store, find Neuronation, sign into Neuronation, and follow through with the evaluation.
Thank you for joining Ashley today. We hope you gained some more knowledge and you feel more confident. If you have found this on YouTube and you want to learn more about the Sankofa Digital Literacy, click on our website link at the top of our page. As always, make sure you click comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.